So here's a trade idea that I got involved in earlier in the morning at market open, right? So it's US30, right? It's US30. As you can see, I've got a trade that is already running there. I actually have two trades got in at the same time, right? So here's the trade, and then let me break it down for a minute, right? Let me break it down for a minute because it's very important to understand the process. Most traders want to see the results, but they don't want to understand the process, right? Now, what I noticed is that we had a clear support and resistance zone, right? As the market was moving yesterday, what the market did is that it created a clear support and resistance zone. As you can see that these candles are at a support zone, right? You can see that, and you can see also with that rejection, right? You can see also with that rejection, right? So basically what I would do is I'm not trading off of this zone, but I know a lot of traders are going to trade off of this zone because remember that the main aim is to take advantage of losing traders, right? So we have this zone right here. And then remember what happens when we have a breakout, right? We've got a breakout. What is happening here? Sellers are getting in, right? Why? Because it is a support zone and it has got a clear break and a confirmation candle after that. And then when this happens, this is on the hourly, right? We go down to our 15 minutes. Let's go down to, come on now. Let's go down to our 15 minutes, right? We go down to our 15 minutes and see how this thing played out, right? So basically, remember we've got traders on every time frame, right? So we've got breakout traders that are entering this trade here. We've got retest traders that are entering this trade here, right? We've got retest traders that are entering this trade here, saying that this is a retest of this zone, expecting that the market is actually going to continue to go to the downside, right? Great. Now, what happens is I noticed that, and I noticed when they were getting hit, right? Why? Because their trade has actually failed, right? We've got sellers that are coming in here. We've got retests that are coming in here, expecting the market to actually continue to go to the downside, right? But then the market continues to go and close inside or above this support zone, right? And then what happens? This is when we got involved in this trade because we know that there are traders that are actually losing money. When the market pulled back into the zone, we actually got involved in the zone. It's understanding what is happening behind closed doors, understanding how other retail traders are trading so that we can actually take advantage of them, right? And then we can go also to the 30 minutes time frame, check what trend line traders were doing. I know that trend line traders were actually somewhere here. Trend line traders were somewhere here. Trend line traders were somewhere here. So we've got trend line traders that are maybe buying here, and then at the breakout, here, we've got these traders that are beginning to sell. So there are sell traders that got involved here. And remember, if you didn't get involved here, at the breakout of this, you've got a confirmation of the trend line here that the trend line is already broken. So I'm getting involved in this trade. It's going to actually continue to go to the downside, right? And then these traders get hurt. This is where I took my position. Took my buy position somewhere around here, as you saw from MT4, and then rallied to the upside. Follow for more.